Welcome back, everybody. Welcome, hunters. Sorry for the technical issue. Just solved the issue right now. Hopefully everything is good. Let me know if you can hear me all right. It's better to fix the issue before our live streaming. There is always a solution. There is always solution for every problem. That's what I believe. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, hunters. We're watching FRC is down 20%. We got PACW still hugging the $10 level. We got ENZ 75% in pre-market. Earning we got it today. So we have a potential for this stock to go over 100%. And each HUBC going over the $3. Yesterday we talked about the stock and we said there's a potential squeeze around the $2.28 and the price squeeze now 27%. So yeah, the market is reacting. The market is reacting. Yesterday we have a huge pump for FRC. Price halted twice, then got rejected and went down. Now there is a potential reversal once again and going toward the 41. So this is the level that we should test for today, the 41.80. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Harry, yeah, things happened always. This is life. Things happen. But the idea is how to react to things. This is the most important thing. How we react to things. This is what change, what the outcome will be. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, hunters. Who's ready? Who's ready for today's market? Are we gonna have a green day today or not? The banking system is still hammering down. We have still huge selling pressure after the gap yesterday happened and the price went up. So there's something going on in the market now. There's something going on in the market. We're gonna discuss what it is when we have everybody tune in. We're gonna talk about what's exactly happening in the market, because yesterday we have unusual pump for whole market for crypto stocks. So we're gonna discuss what's going on exactly, because there's something. You see here what's going on with even crypto. Bitcoin went high, unusual price action. Look what's going on. We have a new high for Bitcoin around the 26,000. So we got something unusual and something not normal going on for the crypto market, because we got rejected and we went down here and the price then recovered by unusual volume. You see what's happened here? We have parabolic price action up. Someone bought around the 19, even before the 18,000. So this is show us there's someone or big whale bought the dip. Welcome, Kay from Germany. Greetings, brother. Goedemorgen. FRC go up yesterday and went down. We didn't have a hold up. We give all the profit. We give all the profit away, but now we're still holding a current support around the 24. This is a huge selling pressure. You see someone sold once again here after the good news. We got some hunters here made a sweep, ask about FRC. Yeah, I've made a sweep. Good morning, brother. Yeah, Mirasweet, but the news didn't actually make the price go and squeeze. We got rejected below our resistance. So the news is not really good. If it was good, we could have actually overcome the 50. We'll check IOTA, of course. Now we watching FRC for price action today. IOTA is 3% down. Still down. I will be watching the $2.40 break. The $2.40 break will be an interesting play for IOTA. But now it's still low on volume. Really low. HUBC is still going up and down between the $3 and we don't have a confirmed breakout now. The support that would confirm a continuation is the $2.65 as we discussed it today in pre-market update. FRC is still holding. FRC. Yesterday, yeah, we got a great pump, but we didn't have a continuation. Let's check SOPH. Yeah, low volume. Not good for this one. Right. E and Z is number one, top gainer. Volume not bad. Then we got INKT, but the volume is not there. We got HSTO. This one not looking good as well. Which one? Yeah, PXMD gapped up today on 16%. We discussed before, we said the $1.80, $1.38 should be the bottom. We held it around 15th of March, 2 days ago. We went just above our support, then we reversed from there. Great hunt here, was almost 50%. So PXMD going toward the $3.90. We might see this price action today. So PXMD looking interesting play for today. Yeah, we might see an interesting breakout when the market open for this one. Okay, let's see if we have a breakout for this one. I'll put it here, PXMD. We might see a continuation. Looking interesting. What else we got? TRKA jumping. TRKA jumping 12%. Whoa, TRKA, guys, it's going up toward the 28. TRKA, we should put it on our list for today. TRKA jumped yesterday, got shorted, we held a new support. Okay, so TRKA looking interesting, guys. TRKA looking really interesting now. After all, we might see a continuation over the 28.35. So we got PXMD. We might see a continuation for this one. Let me just put it on our list. We got TRKA, HUBS going down, ENZ going down. This one's holding, FRC still holding. So yeah, FRC, I'm watching this technical area here. This will be a turning point, for my opinion. Will be a turning point Everything could happen here. Here we might see a gap, like a gap up or halt up for FRC. FRC, we might see a halt up here. If we test this area, we're gonna see a huge price action like yesterday, a gap up, and maybe even open around the 50 where we gonna have the squeeze. This is it for FRC. The bottom should be above the 18. The support for today is the 24.50. The first resistance and potential squeeze is between the 36 and 41.80. What's gonna be, guys? This is it for FRC. If we got great news, like MetaSweep said yesterday, we have to see this action before the market close today, in Friday. This is it, FRC. This is it. We need to make the 18 as a bottom. Then we're gonna have the squeeze once we break the 50 and going where? To the 70s. We might see the next Friday a huge gap toward the 70s. 37% up. Let's go, FRC. Going up, crawling up now before the market open. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. MetaSweep, are you gonna load up today on FRC? Or you're done? Are you gonna load up, brother, today on FRC? There's a potential for today. TRK, we already put it on our list, guys. Johnny, what's up? HRC. HRC. I don't know. I think you pronounce it wrong. Let's check the question for Joseph before the market open. VLON 1% down, volume still light. Yes, this one is still light on volume. We have a huge drop. We have a huge drop last time. Yeah, we got the 62. We got the 62. We got the 83 as a profit taken. Yeah, so the 62 should be a breakout zone and volume gainer for us once again. 62 or around the 63 will be interesting entry. Not now. 63 should be great. 63 cents. TRKA looking interesting. 9% in pre-market. We got rejected right around our resistance, so the 28.35 should be a good confirmation for squeeze for today for TRKA. Morning, hunters. Morning, Denise. Welcome, brother. Here's afternoon. Yes, so let's see where we gonna go for FRC. where we gonna go? Are we gonna go over the 50 or below the 18? This is the main question for FRC. Are we gonna go today over the 41 or below the 18? This is the main question for today, because once we break the 41 this time, this is game on. Of course, the 50 would be the squeeze, but the 41 should be the trigger, at least a test for today. So the main question here, let's do a poll. Let's do a poll for FRC. FRC price Friday. Let's see. Either 41 over the 41. Let's put, or below. Let's see. Or below the 18. There is no in between, guys. There is no in between. Either over the 41 or below the 18. Which one? Which one? Which price will see FRC for today? Either over the 41 or below the $18. Let's see the sentiment of the market. Let's see, FRC, where we gonna go for FRC? This level is mean game on for FRC if we broke this level. So either we have this test, double top around this level, then continue to go down if we actually get rejected. But if we overcome the 41, we're gonna have even a gap up and at the same time halting. So we might see a haltation for price action for FRC for today if we broke this box. And of course, after the unhalt, we're gonna have the price gap around the 50. Watch out. This will happen in a few minutes. So as we said, either we're gonna go here, 41, test, getting rejected, or gap up. So this area will confirm everything. In the time being, we need to hold this level to 24. You see here, this is the support, 24.50, if we don't want to go back to the 18 and maybe even below. So the 18 should be the bottom if we broke the 24.50. Otherwise, if we held, we're gonna see accumulation when the market opened, then boom, test the 24 or the 41. Around this box between the 36 and the 41.80 should be a resistant. Watch out, this is a resistant area, a testing area. Now we are in between. Okay, we got 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left for the opening bell. Okay, great, yeah, over the 18 and under the 41. We got 2 minutes left. Remember, guys, our live streaming is a bit delayed, a few seconds. This is normal. This is it's out our control. And remember that day trading is risky. Don't follow me blindly. Do your due diligence. Be patient. Let the price come to you. Never run after the price. And 62% said, or almost 59% said 41 over the 41 price action for FRC. Let's see this happen for today. Over the 41, many of you said over the 41. So let's see. Will be a great day for FRC if we overcome the 41. We might see a haltation. Remember, guys, If we got halted over the 41, we're gonna open around the 50. And of course, yeah, we got almost 100 people, but just 24 likes. I know, brother, I know. This is always usually the case. Always we say that hunters here focus on trading. That's why they forget to like the video. I understand completely. So let's get right to it, guys, and hunt for today market. The market is about to open right now. So what's gonna be? FRC under lookout. We have FRC, TRKA. We're gonna XMD looking really interesting. We might see a trade now. We gonna trade the PXMD because there's a breakout now, you see. And yeah, we're watching FRC for the opening bell. Let's see. Let's go. Okay, let's go. The market is opened. Let's see a huge pump for FRC 28. Let's see. Okay, 28.45. This is it, guys. This is it. The squeeze should happen. Yeah, FRC looking interesting. TRKA going down. PXMD looking really interesting. If we held this level for PXMD. Whoa, it's going down heavily now. Okay, the market is still testing for all of them. PXMD going down from this triangle, still holding the $2.56. Already put alert here for the breakout around the $2.90. We'll see. TRK is still holding. 28.35 is the breakout zone for today. FRC getting a bit of rejection, but still holding to 24.50. Neo hit our scan. Whoa, Neo, we have a breakout for Neo now. Neo, we have a test for a breakout around the $8.67. Should be a breakout now. Yeah, Neo looking interesting. Neo looking really interesting now. Let's see here. Boom. We might see a huge pump for Neo for today. After all, yeah. Neo looking really interesting. Okay, let's see Neo. Yeah, Neo looking really interesting now. Let's see a breakout now and holding above. Let's open a trade now. Okay, Neo looking interesting. We're gonna have a test now for this levels, $9 for Neo. Okay, Tesla is pumping. FRC is kind of pumping. Let me put Neo here. We're gonna have a test for the $9 just in a bit. We need to hold this level, of course. Just be careful, okay? We don't want to have a fake out. This level should be our margin of support or stop loss, $8.39. TRK still, BXMD still, bomb. HUBC is holding the $2.65. FRC is still struggling. We need to test the $36, which is the breakout. First, the breakout zone, 36.67. Support is 24.50. We're still holding it. Neo is having a rejection here. This is normal. This is a resistance. Let's see a hold up here if we don't want to have a fake out. Okay. FRC still. Let's see and watch. FRC is a different stock, guys. Is pump or dump because of insiders and big whale. So it's not normal traders who trading FRC, guys. Yeah, there's like, imagine that FRC a big fish, you know, it's like a big whale. and there's many hunters in the ocean try to catch this big whale. You have the big ship and you have the small ship with small guys have small ship to try to catch the whale. Just think about it. You can actually catch a whale in a small boat like this. You need a big ship. So yeah, you can actually catch it. So you just catch the next fish next this big whale. So that's what happened for FRC. There's a huge people try to catch this whale, but the price action is still now. This the normal traders. Is not whales buying now. That's why the price getting rejected here. You see here, this is a resistant around this AMA. This is a resistant. That's why we getting rejected. That's why we getting rejected here. Oh man, I don't like the sound of that. Getting rejected here, breaking this support. I don't like it. Neo, still HUBS going ballistic down, hammer down. This is not looking good. Okay, the shorts controlling the market now. Yesterday we have a huge bump. Now we have a huge reversal down. And let me just put it here. We might see a test there, but I don't like it now. Let me TRKA still going down. Neo still holding. PXMD is going down. NZ, okay. FRC, man, FRC. This is not looking good. We need to break here, guys, at least this level, the 30. So the 30 is a really critical level. We test in the pre-market, but we didn't hold. And now we try to test the 29 and the short is still controlling. I think we halted now around the 27.16. This is unusual halt. This is unusual. This is really unusual. So we got 24 and the 30, two levels which we should pay a close attention for FRC, either pump or dump for today. So the 30 is the confirmation, the first confirmation actually for a huge pump for today. If we held above the 30, we're gonna have a test for this box. At the time being, we got rejected. You see here around this wick, price went down, and now this level of support should hold if we don't want to have a big red candle like it happened here and like happened there. So FRC usually trading slowly, but in few minutes we have a huge pump. You see here we have trending down a bit by bit, then boom, without any preparation, boom, the price pump. Every time we have a slow motion trading session, then huge action and halting in few minutes. Then the same, the price accumulating, then book, big whale buy, then big whale sell in the few minutes. This is our FRC, man. Is not usual. So there is a big whale who buying and selling FRC in few minutes and just gone. It's buying, then selling, and they're gone. That's what happened yesterday. Price was really slow. Then a huge pump happened. Then a huge dump happened in few minutes. Let me just calculate how much we did from this gap after the unhalt. We have this candle. This is 5-minute candle. This is 10. This is 15. This is 20, 25, 30. Yeah, for half an hour price action, unusual price action, huge pump and dump. Let me just bring my 30 minutes and see the volatility in this 30 minutes. No, 1 hour, I think. Let me just put 1 hour. So yeah, we got this candle, 500K and 600K. Then the volume, it dropped. You see, we got just we got just...
Is there something else I can help with?
We just got two candles. The first 500. Yeah, and before that we got 600. So yeah, we got this two candles. Then the price actually went plastically down. So we got just half an hour. Yeah, just half an hour. This candle and that candle. Boom. That's all. Then the price went down. Now we need this reaction once again. Too unusual, half an hour to take us there. So we need another whale to buy in order to take us until the 15. Not retail trader. We need a big whale buying. This is it for FRC. This is it. If we go in 5 minutes, yeah. This is it. Already put my alert for interesting price action. Okay, NEO still continue for great price action for today. We might see a huge price action for today for NEO. Unhalted. FRC, we might see a dip now. Someone sold, brother. Someone sold here. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that. Tricky bastards, man. Tricky bastards. Still holding. Already put my alert here for a breakout. First breakout. And first genuine buying pressure for FRC. Let's see. NEO is still struggling. You see what's happening here? Testing, rejection, testing, rejection. TRKA going up. There is a potential now for a test and breakout around the 28.35. 28.35. Let's see. 28.35. Okay, TRK is about to pump, guys. TRKA is about to pump. 28.35. Let's go. And FRC as well is about to pump. We need just to clear the 30 to give us this signal. Now is not ready. The 30 should be a signal for a huge whale buying. Now is not ready yet. TRKA testing, TRKA testing. Still, we didn't have a breakout. Yeah, guys, FRC, unusual halt, really unusual halt. SIDU going down. FRC is not really, is not usual. We halted around this level. So there's something about to happen. That's why the haltation, because they know things we don't know. There's some whale preparing for a big order. I'm just telling you guys. The halt that happened here, this is a preparation for a big order. Hopefully is not a big sell order. Okay, this one bumping and slow volume or low volume, I don't like it, is not interesting. NEO is still struggling. Good reaction for today for NEO, but still low volume. We need to hold the $8.39 to confirm this breakout. FRC is still struggling. We have unusual activity, low trading behavior. This is not normal, guys. There's something about to happen now. And you know, FRC is not normal stock. So we're gonna get halted today. How many times we're gonna halt it? I don't know. Yesterday we halted almost 3 times or over 4 times. So if today we overcome the 41, we might get halted even like more than that. So this stock is crazy volatile. And now there is no price action. There is no price action. You know what's happening here? There's big short sellers selling and there's a huge whale buying now. I'm not even joking. There's big volatility now. 14 million. Yesterday we did almost 200 million. So we'll see today if we actually hit the 300 million for FRC. Everything like possible, because we got great news, even though great news, but the short seller is still shorting FRC. They're not leaving FRC alone. That's why we have the price halting down around this level. Wow, man, look what's going on. Look what's going on. There's big flag forming now. I just saw it. Oh man, there's something about to happen. I'm telling you here. We're waiting for a breaking for this flag, guys. This is it. I'm just saying, this is it. We need to break this flag. That's why we got halted, guys, because they know that something about to happen, or there's a big order triggered the system for the haltation, you know. So there's a big order. There's big order came in now for FRC. Let me just check the big order book. There's something about to happen, guys. Okay. I think there's something about to happen right now. There's something about to happen right now. Not tomorrow, not after a few seconds, now. There's a huge thing about to happen. I'm just saying, guys, if we broke this flag down, game over. If we broke it from above, game on. Will be a game on now. If we broke this level here, will be game on for FRC. Will be a huge game on. Huge game on. Let's go. Let's see a break now. Let's see a break. We have almost 15 minutes fighting. 15 minutes fighting inside this flag. 15 minutes fighting. Wow, man, what a crazy day will be if we broke this flag. What a crazy day. What a crazy day if we have this breakout now. Will be game on. Will be crazy day. Let's see this happening now. There's a green candle forming now. 5-minute candle. Good one. We got rejected around our flag from above and below our MA. So this is a trigger. That's why we triggered the haltation here. We got halted in this small reaction, even though we didn't actually jump up or down. This is unusual. Really, this is unusual. Like, I never seen this before, because usually when I get unhalted or halted, because the price jump over 10% in few seconds. But we didn't do even few percentage up or down. But we got halted anyway, because I suspected there's a big order happened. That's why I triggered the halt system. There's big order, man. There's huge order happened here. That's why we have now green candle forming, and we might see a haltation. We might get halted. Now we might see a halt here and open around this box. Would be a great reaction and confirmation for a big whale buying. Okay. There is a huge green candle forming now. There's something about to happen. There's something about to happen for TRK. Let's go. Let's see it now. Still, price is testing. We don't want to have a wick like this one and closing below. We need this green candle, 5-minute candle, to close above to give us the first signal. As we said, the $30, will be a first signal. After we break this flag, boom, breaking the 30 and holding here. Will be a great reaction for FRC, at least for the few or the first 30 minutes, because now it's just 40 almost 20 minutes from the opening bell. Of course, now it's testing. We don't have a breakout yet. We're still waiting. You see what's happening here on 1 minute even. Look at 1 minute candle. Look at this test. We got rejected. And now, interesting, look what's going on. 28, okay, testing. Now we need to have a huge 1 minute candle. Not test like this one, rejection, this one, rejection, this one, rejection. But here we got halted and some whale bought here. So now we need to confirm this huge order by holding the 24 and breaking the 30. This will give us a confirmation for huge price action for FRC for today. Not tomorrow, because tomorrow is closed, the market's closed. So now we have to see the reaction. Now we have to see the reaction. The great news that we had yesterday, it should proven by today. The great news for FRC, which should be proven by today by overcome the $30. Still struggling, you see? Still struggling. Okay, let's go. FRC, there's a really great reaction will happen today if we overcome the 30, guys. Okay, TRK is not ready yet. TRK is not ready yet. We went down from the 28 break. Neo, still holding our support. Still holding our support. Still holding our support. We're gonna go toward the 90, as we said. The $9 for test for today. We should see the $9 for Neo. TRKA still struggling. The 28, as we said, is the resistant. And FRC, I think we're gonna get halted pretty soon. After we break the 30, we might see a halt, a huge halt for FRC. This will be a really great reaction if we have that. Breaking the 30 and get halted below the 36, then unhalted here over the 41. Like happened today when we broke this flag, if you remember. We have this, boom, then halt, first halt, second halt, third halt, fourth halt, fifth halt. Yeah, we got four halt or five. 3 up and 2 down for FRC price action yesterday. Today, how many we gonna get? I don't know. But the thing that I know, if we overcome this level and even the 50, we might see over the 5 halt for FRC. This will be a new number. FRC is still fighting the short sellers around the 3. Around the 30, guys. 30 is where the short seller to have to cover first. So we have so many levels for FRC, for the short seller to cover their position. First level for the short seller to cover is around the 30. Second level for the short seller to have to cover is around this range, the 36 and the 41. That's why it's a big range, because the short seller have a huge position there. After we overcome this level of resistance, we're gonna get halted, of course, and after unhalting, we're gonna have a test around the 50. If we overcome the 50, This is game on. This is a squeeze, and the short seller have to kind of run for today, and we're gonna have a huge squeeze for FRC over 70%. But at the time being, we need to overcome the first level of resistance for short sellers, which is around the $30. I'm not even joking, guys. This is just it. And I see it like they added some position here. You see here? They added some position here in pre-market. They added some position here. So here, this will be the first cover up for FRC. FRC, they have to cover, man. They have to cover. Those short seller, they made great, big money on FRC. They have to give back, you know. They have to give back. Thank you for the information, Mira Sweep. Thank you for information. So one of our hunters said FRC going down because we have the FRC stock just get rid of the day dividends to the shareholders. So that's why we got a bit of a drawback in the price action for FRC. John. Okay, FRC, man. FRC still. Neo still. TRK still holding. Let me just check for Johnny very quick. Then we're gonna go to FRC. $100 light volume, risky. Okay, let's go back to FRC. FRC 2880. Yeah, the short is still controlling, but you know what? We have kind of first signal for a break. This is looking good. Yeah, looking good. We have a break. We have a break, but not yet. The confirmation for this break from this flag is the 30. Boom, over our AMA, because right now we are below our AMA. We need to overcome it and hold above it and bounce from it. This will confirm a huge bump for FRC, at least toward the 41 on this box. Now, still not yet. We're not clear yet for FRC for today, huge bump. We're not clear yet. Neo, TRKA is going down. I think FRC will be a meme stock like AMC and the GameStop when squeezed over 400%. So if we have this kind of mentality and a lot of people holding FRC, we're gonna have a squeeze really soon for FRC. This would be really crazy if FRC actually turned to meme stock, because it's really heavily shorted. Look at this plunge down, man. I'm not even joking. Look at this. The short sellers shorting this level of for the stock from the 112. 82%, or their profit actually did almost 530, and I'm not actually considering the leverage, because usually most short seller use leverage. What I mean by leverage, by they actually borrow more money than their envisioned investment. So if they have 1,000 and their leverage 10x, like you get 10, so 10,000. So you get the picture. So if they have 100 million, the leverage 10x, they can actually get 1 billion worth of shorting. So you see here, we have a huge dump for this stock, and the short seller already 530% up, and still shorting. They're still greedy, and they still want more. They still want more. That's why they're still shorting FRC. The price is still holding this breakout zone. We have holding for the price over this flag. You know what happening here? We have buying pressure from below and selling pressure from above. That's why the price is holding and not moving. Is not moving a muscle, like up and down a few cents. because the price is preparing for a huge move. I'm not saying 1% or even 7%, like 25% or 50% move. That's why the price is holding this level. Yeah, either 25% up or 25% down. You see, we have here 25% around this box, and down 25% or even 30% around $20. So we have the same percentage of price action. The short seller is still controlling. The short seller is still controlling and still shorting FRC. I'm just saying, the more that we stay here and we don't move, the more that we're gonna break down, because this kind of price action should happen very quickly. Should happen after we break this flag. We should actually been there already around the 36. Neo still, so we got a bit of struggle. Welcome Stan Jax to the Hunter tribe. Welcome everybody to our new Hunter, Stan Jax, new member on our Hunter channel on YouTube. Interesting point of view, FRC. So what we see right now is the trading software, a lot of institution hold, they actually shorting FRC automatically. So that's why the price actually not moving now. No, Yan, Trong, you know, Yan, the $70 will be tested pretty soon if we just today hold above the 24 and we broke the 50. The 70 is the next psychological level for FRC to hit, and it's really easy target to hit. We might see even a gap for this price action in just one day for FRC. As long as we hold the bottom price around at 18 and the support 24.50, and of course breaking breaking the 30. This will be the best reaction now. In first hour of the trading session, we need to trade over the 30 to give us a signal that the huge whale bought around the bottom. As we said, that this price action should happen in just 30 minutes. 30 minutes, we could actually have a huge gap like happened yesterday. This is FRC. It's not normal stock. It's not like Tesla. It's not even like TRKA. This stock is heavily traded by whales because this is bank, man. A lot of whales actually have money in banks, so they actually buy FRC by bulk. And everybody knows that FRC got bought back and made whole by the government. So whatever price got lost, even for SIVB, the stock that actually went bankrupt, it actually will be made whole by the government. And guess what? The money that get printed, where are we gonna go? Of course, it will go to the market. That's why if we go to the crypto, we see that the crypto is still holding. Bitcoin have a new high today. Guess what? The big whale bought Bitcoin with the printed money and put it here. You see? So we have a dilution. We have a huge inflation in the market, but the smart money, the big whale, put the money here. Bitcoin, and of course they put it on blue chip company. Guess what? We got Nvidia is still pumping. We got AMD a new high. We got Apple pumping, Tesla pumping. Everything is pumping, and the SPY is still holding and pumping. Guess what? Because it printed money. Just connect the dot, guys. Connect the dots. Government printed money to save some banks that did some trouble and bankrupt. Then the smart money used this money and invested in the market. Of course. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. So a lot of people get afraid of inflation, but the wise thing is not just holding money, but invest it. This is the most important thing. If you don't want to lose your money, if you just hold it, of course, you're gonna get really tricked by this kind of markets that we live in right now, just printing money and the thin air. So that's why we have a huge kick for the market yesterday. Huge kick. We're still waiting for FRC pump. FRC pump. Where's the pump? Where is the pump? Okay, NEO as well. We're waiting for a pump for NEO toward the 9. Still struggling near this resistance. Let me lower it here just in case. Okay, FRC is moving. FRC is moving. We have to be extremely cautious with this trade. There's something lurking behind the scene. There's someone buying FRC. FRC, the biggest watch list for today, the biggest stock on the news. Everybody talk about this stock. Everybody talking about this stock. Are we gonna have the $70 for today? Will be madness. Will be really madness. Okay, $29.70. Let's see the 30 now. $30 will be it. We need to have the 30. We already broke from this triangle. Boom. You see what's happened here? The first breakout. Price hold up here. And now we're waiting for the clear indication for holding above the 30, continue toward this box where we're gonna have a haltation. Price will get halted here. Just be careful, guys. Huge volatility will happen here around the 36.41. Let's go. FRC, not FRX. FRC. Let's see. It's going 29.93. It's going up slow and steady. Okay, we tested the $30. Yeah, we tested the $30 and we have a bit of wick. We got the $30 test now. $29.79. Yeah, we got the $30 test. $29.98. Price still have a bit of rejection. Let's see who actually selling here. Whoa, there's a big seller around the $29.90. Big seller. Let's see a big buyer now in order to have a cover up for this big seller around the $29.90. Yeah, $29.90 now is getting down. 900 is getting down. It's getting bought back now. Let's see. He added some more. $29.90 is kind of the trigger for a pump. We need the big buyers, guys. We need the big buyers of 5K or something. Yeah, big seller around the $29.90. Big seller. Yeah, big seller around the $29.90. Yeah, we got the first rejection. Yeah, 200% on low float. This one jumping up, I think we got some news. Wow, yeah, that's the way we got Nasdaq notice receipt for a failure to comply with the continued listing rule. We might see unlisting. There is a threat of unlisting from the Nasdaq for this one. That's why they brought the price over the $2. But I don't suggest to trade it. It's really risky. FRC got rejected, guys, around the 29.90. Big seller, yeah, big seller around the 29.90. He added big position, man. He added big position around the 29.90. This bastard, yeah. This bastard. 29.90 was the rejection. 29.90, yeah. Big seller. Big seller. As we said, guys, this AMA, we should break it. This AMA should be broken to... We got first rejection. This is normal. First rejection. This is good. The more they add, the more the squeeze will be. You know that? So if they add more here on the 29.90, is mean the squeeze will be even more volatile. That's why the term squeeze. The more short they shorting the stock, the more potential for a higher jump for the stock. You know why? Because they have to cover. What does mean to have to cover? Is mean they have to buy back their share in order to close their position. Because when you short, you have to close your position. And if the price actually go higher and you are in a loss, you have to buy back your share plus on the people who buying with the buyer. So there's a bull who buying, trader who buying, insider who buying. Boom, price will get squeezed, and we get our juice. Morning, Muhammad. Good morning, Muhammad. Yeah, FRC will take some time, guys. Will take some time to break. We have to be patient. You see what's happened here yesterday? We gapped down and we waited almost 5 hours in pre-market, of course. Pre-market and during the market. So during the market, we open around the $2.30 here, and we started to squeeze after 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours from the opening bell. So you see 3 hours, and here now we just 45 minutes. So yeah, we're gonna take some time, guys. We're gonna take some time. Short seller heavily positioned around the 30. We got shorted around this AMA. Boom. This is where the shorts heavily positioned now. We saw them. We know the enemy now. We kind of know the enemy position. In a war, this is the most important like intel or information you can get, is know your enemy location. If you know your enemy location, you just bomb them. You know, you can actually do anything. You can win the war. So here we technically know the position of the short seller around the $29.90 to be exact, below the $30. So if we have a huge whale buying around this level, we're gonna have a squeeze. But now the shorts kind of winning the game, man. After this breakout and they still shorting, interesting. I'm really afraid that they are actually watching our live streaming and they shorting on our levels. Good morning, brother. TRKA got shorted. TRKA got shorted around the 28. 28 is our squeeze for TRKA. Unfortunately, we didn't. That's why the price got rejected and went down. We should have went toward the 34 today, and we did. We could have actually done 23%. But the short have different story, and NEO is still holding. As we said, the $8.39 should be our support. Breakout zone 20 or $8. Yeah, $8.69. $8.69. This should be a break for NEO to go toward the 9. Yeah, $9.14. Yeah, we're getting shorted. We getting shorted right around our MA, but we're still holding. We still have some kind of blood to overcome this level of resistance. 28, 28.10. Yeah, short is still there, guys. Short is still there. Exactly. This is the idea. Lil, private live streaming for our members. This would be much safer. Yeah, I agree. It's really risky to actually tell all that everybody can see our live streaming, and this is actually be act against us. Think about it, because if the short or big whale actually shorting on our level, would be handing like we would be easy target. We would be sitting duck, you know, sitting ducks waiting to be eaten. We should have actually tell our levels for anybody. This is risky. It's kind of handing like a machine gun to your enemy. Not wise thing to do. So what's going on in the market? This one looking really interesting. E and Z still holding. There's potential for this one. PXMD. Oh man, PXMD held our support. The $2.56. Okay, PXMD looking really interesting, guys. PXMD. You know what I'm gonna do now? Wait a second. Let me just, yeah, PXMD. All open positioned here. Looking really interesting. The support $2.56. Okay, this would be a margin of error. Let me just check now. And let me just go in smaller picture to see if we might have a rejection now before we enter. Yeah, we got a bit of rejection here going on around the $2.90. That's why we have a bit of drawback. Let me just go in 5 minutes. Okay, we're still holding. We have a huge green candle here, and this should be a first breakout around the $2.89. We might see a huge pump again. Yeah, big gain for this one. Let me just put it there. Boom, boom, boom. $3.30. Yeah, we could actually enter now. for Intel. We already entered for this one back then. Yeah, we entered before on swing trade for this trade. Yeah, swing trade here for Intel. A swing trade, guys, if you don't know what it means, you buy and hold the stock for a few days or weeks. We already hit our first profit taking, going toward the second profit taking. That's why we still have this position open. You see, even we have a bit of drawback today, we still let this trade run to other profit taking because this one is swing trade. So yeah, BXMD is good. Support $2.56. Potential profit taken. First one should be the $3.30. Looking good. We broke from this flag. This reaction we need to happen for FRC, which now drew back. Yeah, we have a drawback now for FRC. Not looking good. For my opinion, it's not looking good now. Yeah, big short, man. Big short on the 29.90. We spotted this level. And we saw on our level 2 data almost 2,000, man. Almost 2,000 short here opened. When we opened, we have the price actually go down. That's why we have a weakness now. We have a weakness in the chart. In the big picture, we're still holding above the 24.50, which is our current support. But now we need to overcome this AMA to confirm the first signal for strength. But now we didn't. You see, we have a wick here. But the price didn't go down fast. So there's someone buying still. There's someone buying. Yeah, TRK is going down. HUBC. Wow, huge wick. Huge wick from our support. This is good here. The $2.65 bought back very quick. Good reaction. XPEV. Okay, we have a pump for this one. We have interesting play here. SPRT. SPRT. We might see a shorting opportunity for this one. Already 20% down. We might see another 12% if we broke this level. Yeah, slow day. Not good. Low floats. NEO is going down. TRK is going down. FRC is going down. Yeah, low floats. Oh, Tesla got rejected right around our resistance, the 186. Slow day. We have to be patient here. When we got the slow day, we have to be patient. Never overtrade and never force a trade, of course. This is the most important thing. Never force any trade. We got big run for Nvidia, huge run, 242, and still pumping today to 2%, even though the market is down. Nvidia is doing all right. Yeah, we talked about this one as well on swing trade for Nvidia back in the 28th of February. We said that 204 is our bottom. Profit taken 284. This is second profit taken, and now it's 262, getting near the 284. And we held above, of course, our support here, the 204. So yeah, here 204 is where the big whale bought Nvidia. That's why it's going toward the second profit taken. AMD is going up. So semiconductors looking interesting. As we said, we're gonna go toward the 99. We went until the 98. Now we're gonna have a bit of rejection. INTC 31, getting near our profit taken. FRC is still 20% down. Yeah, the price action for this one it's not interesting. There is a huge selling pressure every time we try to break the $2.70 or the $2.2030 or the $3.30. So there's a manipulation happening for this one, of course, because we've been barcoding before. So it's really risky, this one. Yeah, it jumped 100%. This one is inside news play. You know, if you have inside news, you buy around the bottom and you sell here. So this is kind of inside news game. It's not technical. It's pure fundamental. So insider bought here, boom, price gapped. You see what's happened? They actually offload their position. Boom, not once but twice. Boom, boom, and price went down. So for this one, I will not be interested to buy any price below this level. If we actually below the $3.30, I will not suggest to enter. It's not wise. If we broke this level, we might see a continuation higher toward the 4 and the 5. Yeah, if we got really great news for this one, we might see a continuation after we clear the $3.30. We might see a 20, 40, and another 100%. Ultimate profit taken should be the $6.84. Already put alert John for this one around the $3.30. If we broke it for today, we'll check it out, but now I will be clear from it. FRC going down. Not good, man, not good. Not good reaction. Not good reaction. Let's see if we hold. Okay, for the markets have a pullback, but Riot and HUT looking really great, guys. And Coinbase doing all right. So all those three stocks are related to crypto, and guess what? Crypto is doing all right as well. We have a new high for crypto or Bitcoin around the 26,960, almost $27. $27,000. So yeah, we see a huge pull back for Bitcoin. You see here, boom, huge push for Bitcoin, and this is push as well. HUT, Riot, Coinbase, all related stock that have a relation, like strong relation with cryptocurrency prices. So yeah, Bitcoin is in uptrend movement now. In uptrend movement. PXMD. Okay, getting shorted. Okay, we have a fake out here. Let me just put this down. If we have a 5-minute candle close here, is not good trade. This mean continuation down for PXMD, at least for now. We have a really great gap for today. Yeah, we might see a fill in this gap around the $2.25, but I prefer holding above this support. Okay, so this flag is broken up and down, doesn't work. Now we need to have a test for this gap that we did today above this EMA. If we broke the $2.56. In the time being, we need to hold above the $2.56 in order to have a continuation for this gap. How much we did today? 16%. Yeah, we still heavily shorted. We pump from this bottom, the $1.35. We have a huge pump, then a huge short. So you see what's happened here. We have a huge short. The price went up once again, but we got a huge short. That's why we got a lot of people kind of exiting with less like from their last position, because some people got cut around this place and averaging down here. So now we got some people actually triggered profit taking, and not even profit taking, but exiting with minimum loss. Even though the stock have potential to go up, we have a bit of selling pressure because of that. We got some news actually for PXMD. That's why it surged almost 20% for today. We got funding, almost 3.2 million funding to develop autism spectrum disorder treatment. So fundamental wise, we got really great news because we have some interest for a lot of investors investing over 3 million for this treatment. So that's why we got recovery and a huge gap for today, just solely by this news. So if we want to continue to go higher toward the $3.30, we need to hold above the $2.23 and doing still higher lows. Boom. Got shorted, boom. Pumped, got shorted, then boom, then continue to go higher. Those stocks, you have to have a huge margin of error because they actually drop, but we need to never actually have minimum, like the stop loss should be a bit wider. That's why high risk, high reward for those stocks. FRC is still struggling. Okay, NEO is still continuing to go down. Okay, we have a fake out for NEO around the $8.69. That's why the price went down now. We have a test for the $8.69 twice, and the price got rejected right there. Okay, so now the trade is not good because we don't hold the support around the $8.39. Now we're gonna have a continuation toward the $8 or even below. So this should be our support, the $8. Now we broke this level, the support, the resistance still around the $8.69. Huge short, so confirming that the short continue to short NEO here. If we don't hold the 8, we're gonna have the 5. A huge continuation down. What's gonna happen for those stocks? We have to be extremely careful at FRC. Everything can goes. Yeah, slow volatility for FRC. No trading action. Yeah, we have a drawback for the market, guys. We have a drawback for the market. Everything's going down. Okay, the short's winning now. The short is winning. Yeah, NEO will be a really good buy if we actually went to the other bottom, not the $8 and not even the $7. There's other price action we're gonna discuss, of course, for the update. If we broke below the $8, of course, will be a good price value for NEO. We're gonna have a good reversal. Okay, let me just see this one. We might see a potential for this one because the market is slow. Let us see the requested stock here on our Hunter channel, our chat section. This one gets sold off. One of the banks. Whoa, this one is going down big time. Big time. It's a bit risky. The other one, FFIE. For FFIE, yeah, we're still around the 64 is the breakout. Now we have a support around the 37. So yeah, the 64 should be a breakout. Now any price below it is not good. So we have to watch out for the 64.50. Otherwise, we're going to have a continuation down even around the 27. Now 37, we might see the 27. LIPO. LIPO. Wow, this one held perfectly above our supports, the $2.33, and we got something going on now. 4% light volume. $2.90 should be a trigger for a huge squeeze for this one toward the $3.90, but now I don't suggest to buy because we don't have confirmation. Yeah, getting shorted FRC. Big whale, big short opened here. We spotted a big seller. It was around the 29.90. 29.90 was a big seller. That's why the price continued to go down now. Now is risky. You see what's happened here? When we broke this flag up, we could have actually squeezed here. This is it. Why the hold up? Why? You know why? Because the shorts know that the price will go down. So they added here. They have inside news, guys. They have inside news, those short sellers. Imagine if you short a stock is ready to pump around the 29. Imagine, and you put all your money here. If you don't have confirmation for something, how you could actually sell? You put millions. And yeah, they shorted big time around the 29. The price died out, and now we have a new low, I think, when the market open. Yeah, new low, I think. Let me just check. Almost a new low, yeah. Tesla going down. So FRC going down because the whole market is going down. Not even TRC, not FRC, but all the markets going down. So that's why we didn't see the breakout for FRC, because the market is trending down. Trust me, guys. I think there's one button for the short seller shorting all the stock at the same time. That's why we see the market going down at the same rate. You see what's happened? The market is going down at the same rate. Let me just go into crypto. If we see crypto going down as well. Oh man, this is not normal, guys. Look, everything's going down the same rate as crypto, stocks, everything is going down at the same time. You tell me this is coincidence? I don't know. I don't think it's algo, guys. When the algorithm check and see that the market's going down, those algo short or buy at the same time. It is not just one stock. They buy and sell everything in one button. So now we see that it's not a human being trading, but purely algos. Purely algos, buying and selling. Yeah, all the market down. That's why FRC is down, yeah. It is ball effect. Oh man. HUBC. Okay, HUBC is the only one is pumping against the market. Now is 22% bounce from our support, which is the 2265. Great bounce, and price is going up 11%. Now it's 22%. We might see over the $3 and maybe even the $4. The $2 is confirmed support, and we might see a continuation for this one. So you see what's happening here. Those stocks, the small stocks like this one, undercover, is not being traded by algos. That's why it's pumping. You see what's happened? That's why they are pumping. But big stocks like Tesla, like Nvidia, Meta, it's all connected to a huge algo trading. It's not human being. You know why? Because they always trading the same. When we have a big selling pressure, all of them going down at the same rate. And if they go up, they all go up at the same rate. Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever, like big one. I'm talking about the big one. Big stocks and big, or not even big, but like FRC, now it's big because it's under radar. So any stock under radar is doomed because it will be traded by the big firm, and the big firm using algo, but when they're trading, there's no psychology. When they buy, when they see a bit of selling pressure, they're selling at the same rate, and this affects the market. And now we have a confirmation, guys. Now we have a confirmation because HUBC is pumping and the other stocks is dumping down, like FRC now, new low, of course, because everything's going down. Okay, algo, short FRC, short Tesla, short everything. So they making money while they're sleeping. I'm telling you guys, the market is manipulated. Welcome. Luis, welcome to the market. Market is manipulated. The market is manipulated, guys. What you mean downing information? Downing is mean Bloomberg is always dump stocks. Yeah, it's good day to short. Oh man, Michael said a really good, interesting question. Could we actually fight those bots? I'm gonna give you a glimpse about what we actually facing. You know, the bots that we facing is not made by high school dropout, but is made by astrophysicists, mathematicians, big scientists, okay? Big scientists who made those bots. So those bots is not made by anybody, and is not made by just one human being. And they just put billion and million, invested million to make these bots. Just imagine what we are up against. However, I always believe there's always a solution, and there is always a way to offset this bot. That's why we try to have something to to drive back this force. This is actually my life work. I have to actually put all my life to fight this bots actually. So it's not one day, brother. It's not one day. We have to fight, and we have to find the solution for this problem that actually we are facing. Because if we solve this problem, the sky is the limit. I'm just telling you, the sky is the limit. Okay, we broke this, we broke that. Okay, so now this is now is algo trading. We gonna leave it to that. As long as we hold the 2450, we might see a recovery for FRC. At the time being, the market is drawback because everything is drawing back. As we said, is algo trading now. It's not a human being is trading, but it's algo. Of course, day traders and swing traders and momentum traders trading, but majority of traders now is algos. And we confirm that by one stock, HUBC. Interesting play, guys. Interesting. We learn each day. We learn something new. This is the good thing. Riot, HUT, and Coinbase. Both of them still holding the gain that we did for today. You know what? This is what makes it exciting, you know? The market is so complex now and so dangerously volatile. This is what makes trading exciting, because imagine if if day trading is simple and you make money and everything is easy. Imagine, okay, you make money, but there's no competition. For me, is the competition is the puzzle kind of way to solve a problem, is what make me excited. If we actually hit the finish line and made billions, and it's not about money anymore. Even if you hit the billions and trillions, it's not about the money. That's why the people on the top, they don't think about the money, but they think about legacy. But for me, is not about even a legacy, but about actually growing at the same time, solving unsolvable, solving a puzzle on the way. And hopefully, if I solve the puzzle, I need another puzzle to solve. Because if I solve all the puzzle, I know all the answer. What's the reason to be alive, you know? Is having fun and eating, and this is not the way to live for me. It's always a challenge doing something, and the puzzle, and being excited to solve something, you know? And of course, helping people on the way by doing that. Now is almost 1 hour and a half. 1 hour and a half from the opening bell. Or 1 hour, yeah, 1 hour and a half, almost. And the price action for the market is really slow. It's really slow today. We got one biotech stock jumping almost 76% on great news and great earnings last time on the 9th of March. Yes, we got patent offering board coverage for anti-inflammatory case pass inhibitors. Okay, we got some news and 30 billion bank post. So we got some thing going on for a new drug for HUBC. 30 million worth of volume. We got a test for a squeeze area here on the $1. Yeah, $1.60. We got some levels that we're gonna have a test for. But yeah, looking interesting. HSTO. We might see a continuation. You see, this one is not traded by algo. That's why the price pumping naturally, even though the market is going down. But this one is pumping and still holding the pump. We don't have any sell-off because it's not triggered by algos. And it's triggered by fundamental actually. That's why the price pumped and still holding. I would put another trigger for a breakout from this level, $1.60. Of course, support $1. And we're gonna have a profit taken, of course. After we clear the $1.60, we're gonna do short analysis update if we have a continuation, of course. Yeah, slow day, almost double bottom around the 2450. We might see a power hour or a Monday gap, which will be power hour or a Monday gap if we held now over the 2450. We'll see. If we held, is mean there's still buyers. We don't want to break, and going toward the 18 would be really dicey for FRC to recover after that. Yeah, hopefully the power hour will be better. Is it? XP1 is holding. Yeah, 9%. Of course, you see XP1 is have a different way of trading because it's not being triggered by big algo trading. That's why it's still holding. It's good and bad, you know. If we have undercover stock, it's good because we have the algo not trading those stocks, and would be better traded, but would be kind of low on volatility at the same time. So there's no perfect scenario here. Yeah, it still continue to go down. TRKA, NEO, HUBS, HSTO, XPON. Yeah, we got double top around the $1.60. TRKA is getting shorted big time and going toward the bottom that we discussed. Okay, take it from the list. And not forgetting to put, of course, alert for NEO around the $8 just in case if we broke it. Yeah. If we saw the $7 mean continuation down. Of course, we're gonna do short analysis update for FRC if we broke the support or if we have a power hour. We're gonna do a short analysis update, urgent update for FRC if we have any volatility back, because now there is no volatility. The market is reacting down. We got a huge selling pressure even for the blue chip company like AMD, the strong one, NVIDIA, giving back a bit of profit, because the SPY is going down and get rejected again around the 400. So we have to be patient now and see if we're gonna get a power hour for those stocks. We're gonna do update analysis for them here on our Discord and Patreon, of course, and on our YouTube membership channel. A short analysis update is better because we could actually have an entry and exit and will be quick, you know. Once we have a breakout, it's better than video because it's kind of for those time sensitive ideas for those stocks, we have to be extremely fast to execute our trade. As everybody knows, FRC could halt up and gap up almost 20%, like what we did yesterday. Almost 5 times we halted and price bumped almost 50% span a few minutes. So yeah, stay tuned for our update for those stocks after we finish of course our live streaming, and we're gonna do on Sunday as usual around 7 p.m. CET update for the stock that we gonna hunt for the next Monday, of course, because there's always opportunity in the market. We have to be ready for it and ready to hunt, of course. Thank you guys for watching, and of course if you have any question for me regarding how to join our Discord or Patreon and what's the difference and everything, you can send me an email on trading.contact@gmail.com, trading.jesus.contact@gmail.com. Perfect. Happy great great weekend, guys, wherever you are. Stay safe and always be patient. As we said, let the price come to you, never run after the price. NEO will touch the 9 if we hold above the 8. The 9 is NEO will touch the 9, of course, after we clear the current resistance around the $8.69. Okay guys, see you in the next update.